Hi, my name's Alice, and this is Hookshack, a game about fishing and disappointment. If you're wondering about the controls, spacebar or left mouse click will cast your fishing rod, then the same can be used to reel in the line when you see the fish icon appear. Have fun. Also, should have mentioned this, WASD or the arrow keys will let you move around, and you can use the middle mouse button to pan the camera around if you'd so like. It's not required, but you know. Okay, so this isn't a fish. I know it's a fishing game with no fish, but I didn't get around to it. Like I said, this game is about disappointment. So there's actually a lot that I didn't get to. I've done a lot of procrastinating, not just on this game either, on like everything. It's just kind of how I roll, I guess. This game was actually going to be multiplayer. I could have done it too if I hadn't waited till the last 24 hours to start working on it. The main menu is pretty good though, huh? That's the only part I worked on early in the jam. For context, this game was made for the Seattle Indies Slow Jam, a 2-week-long game jam. Yet, the vast majority of this game was made in the span of 24 hours. Stellar time management, if I do say so myself. It is currently 8 a.m. The submissions for the jam close at noon. If they closed at 2, I could have given you some legs, but they didn't. So, no legs. No shack either. The name is literally, it's Hookshack, but no shack. The original plan for the game was to have a persistent multiplayer server, but launching the game would spawn you in on your own little fishing shack on the ocean, and you'd be able to see everyone else fish, too. It was cool. But instead of all that, you're here all alone. Me and you and me. Sorry for the disappointment. Disappointment means you were expecting more than you got, but it doesn't mean that what you got is bad. It's just not as good. Kind of like this game. It's not bad. It's just not as good. But like I said, that's okay. There's no fish in the water. That's okay. There's no multiplayer, and that's okay. This game's a little disappointing, and that's okay. Procrastination can be a force for good, too, sometimes. A lot of the cool stuff here was made while I was procrastinating on making the main mechanics. The way the fishing line goes slack when you cast it? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. The ooh-woo, though? Yeah, I hellish phoned that shit in. Yeah, it's low effort content, alright? I don't want anyone to think that I think that I'm like super deep or whatever by doing this whole spiel. I just needed more content. So I'm just kind of talking. I think I'm pretty good at that. Or I was, but now I'm done. Sorry to disappoint, but that's it. That's the end. That's all I got. Sorry to disappoint, but that's it. That's the end. That's all I got. Sorry to disappoint, but that's it. That's the end. That's all I got. Sorry to disappoint, but that's it. That's the end. That's all I got. This is how much I can fit on a single screen. Try not to overdo it or you'll run out of space. Mostly I'm making this for testing the character limit, but at this point I'm kind of invested in what I'm typing. So, we'll see. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a sentence. Sorry to disappoint, but that's it. That's the end. That's all I got. Sorry to disappoint.